let's talk about one particular stock that came out with its numbers on a Friday evening, which is Dr. Reddy's. Now, I'm not going to talk about the numbers because everyone has gone through that threadbare. So I'm just going to talk about a couple of key important takeaways from Dr. Reddy's this time. So what they are talking about when it comes to the key opportunity, Semaglutide, they're expecting feedback from Health Canada, which is going to be one of the key markets for them in the next few weeks on Semaglutide. So that's going to be a big trigger to watch out for whether or not they get approval. Remember that the Semaglutide patent in Canada expires in Jan 2026. But what the company did say, interestingly, is that they can't rule out a complete response letter for Semaglutide in Canada. They expect the Canadian market, however, to be competitive. So that is something that they are acknowledging. They expect the Sema opportunity via partners or directly in the next 12 to 15 months to be in 87 countries. So that's the number of countries they're probably going to be present in. Notable countries besides Canada will be India, Brazil, Turkey when it comes to Dr. Reddy Semaglutide opportunity. They expect the volumes of around 12 million pens, which is basically used for Semaglutide, to be absorbed in other countries, if not Canada. So they're confident about the opportunity. In fact, they're scaling up their fill and finish capacity. They are challenging patents in India on Semaglutide against Novo Nordisk. Currently, it's in the Delhi High Court and awaiting outcome. What they can do in India is that they can produce in India and export Semaglutide. Currently, they can only launch in India when the patent expires in March 2026, only unless there is a favorable outcome from the Delhi High Court, unless there is a favorable outcome. With regards to the rituximab biosimilar, they have received a complete response letter, so there will be a delay there. Guidance, 25% margins. They're maintaining commitment on margins. Growth is dependent on the Semaglutide opportunity. So in the next 2 years, they're confident in terms of growth and margins. India, they can maintain above Indian pharma market growth. Goldman Sachs, neutral, target price of 12.25. Jefferies, underperform, target price of 11.30. Macquarie is neutral with a target price of 11.90. Let's listen in to the management who spoke to us earlier.
Likely that we'll see similar trends in all the geographies. In particular, we do see sustainable growth now in India, emerging market, API, Europe. United States, naturally, we are in the end of the contract of lenalidomide, so which is the main impact of North America, and as well as some price erosion for some few other products. So overall, what you're going to see is similar, because also in the next quarters, we will continue to see the decline of lenalidomide. So in the United States, that's what we need to see. And from there, it will start to go up once we will launch semaglutide in Canada, etc. So overall, in the next coming quarters, we should see similar trends. We are absolutely, once we will not sell any lenalidomide, there will be an impact on our profit. And we said, and it's consistent with that we are planning the following. So to your question, yes, we are planning to continue to have a double-digit growth in our sales overall. And this, which means that the other markets will offset less growth in the United States. The second is we are maintaining and cautious about the cost. We are containing the cost. We are planning to grow the cost less than we grow the sales, which means more profitability. Focus on key products like we discussed, abatacept, semaglutide, and others, and business development. We believe that between the four, over time, we will absolutely maintain the trends that we discuss all the years, which means double-digit growth, profitability, and return on capital.